If the Bible is yours, or whether it's it, I'll be underlining this word, hurried. So Abraham hurried. Oh, there's urgency in the spirit. Some things cannot wait. You see the word hurried, then the next one, quickly. Abraham hurried to return and Sarah and said, quickly, make ready 3 measures of fine meal. Knead it and make cakes. Pastor, what's the name of the operation? It's called baking cake. These are the days in which raw materials that you have put here and there must be brought together to bake. And it must be done quickly. These are the days in which raw materials cannot host God. You can't give God flour. You must bake cake. You must know how to put things here and there, disjointed elements together. Because the art of baking is the art of, you see, flour is on its own, milk is on its own. What again? Egg on its own, butter. But what do? You see, butter, you can't just put all of them in a plate and say you have cake. You must do what? You must mix. You must mix. You must. So God is saying, if you want to host me, you can't give me raw material. Give me a finished product. Don't tell me you have flour and egg. I need cake. Bake this cake, and it must be done quickly. I just pray, may God's Spirit begin to show us those quick things we need to do. Especially for many of us before the ending of the year. Because God is saying, look, I must stay here. But I don't just stay here like that. There must be something we are doing quickly, in a hurry, that I'm also looking at and like, we can partake of this. Some things cannot wait. For some of us, quickly, you need to begin your all-night prayers. Hurriedly, you need to start studying. Because the study of the word for some people is like baking this cake. God is saying, there are things I'm telling you in Isaiah, in Jeremiah. I need you to bring those things together. I need you to create the bread of life. I need you. And it has to be urgently done, quickly. But that means God is saying, 2021 is here. Why should I spare you to see 2021? Why did the agitation, the fallout of what happened in our country not consume the entire country? Because somebody is telling God, he said, you remember, my ministry is going to start in 2021. For the sake of that ministry, Nigeria cannot go down the drain. God said, you are praying. I can hear that. You understand the meaning of that prayer? You want to marry, and it's as if the nation is about to tear into pieces. You say, Lord, you know, there's some godly seed. 3 of them we need to raise for you in 2022. For the sake of those godly seed, my marriage must happen next year. And God is saying, for the sake of your marriage, I will spare the nation. That was what Abraham was telling God. That means you have to use your righteous capital to cause God to grant you extension, to grant you a stay, and to grant you peace.